off with a very gracious thank you to my fellow photo majors for choosing me to represent the photo family up here. It truly is an honor to speak here. So, what actually is a photo major? What are we made of? Well, from what I have observed over the past 2 years, there are a couple of traits that have stood out above the rest. Patience and passion. How are we patient, you may ask? Well, the patience I have witnessed mainly stems from the fact we spend countless hours in the dark room, making that picture look just right, or equal lengths of time on Photoshop doing the exact same thing. Next question. Why are we patient? Why would we put ourselves through the arduous tasks involved with photography? Why would we... sorry. No, that answer is rooted deep within the passion that we all possess. It's that passion that fuels us to spend an extra couple hours in the dark room after the last bell of the day rings, or to send us out at obscene hours of the night, or should I say morning, to get that perfect sunrise picture. For instance, there are some of us in the class that spend more time in the dark room than any other room in the building, and by the time they get to test strip number 50, they've done a mediocre job at best. And then there's the ones that took the other road, and they're the ones you never see separated from Photoshop, in the hallway on a laptop or anything like that, just always. And so, also, on top of those two groups, there are some people I just can't classify. They're the ones that are always one step ahead of the rest of us. The ones who decide sleep is irrelevant on our school trip to San Francisco and spend a number of hours at night on the roof of our hotel, taking pictures of just the city around. Or the ones who show up 7:30 in the morning, get an extra hour of work in before going to class, and then staying till 8:30 after on the same day, still working on that one picture. I can say with confidence that most of my inspiration towards my photography endeavors come from the guidance and advice that Donna is always willing to give. She has taught us so much more than just photo skills. Through her always available advice, critiques, she really has passed on her desire for excellence. And it's that passion that helps us push on a little longer and make our pictures have just a little more spark. Also, during this year, we had the good fortune of having Betty Pydek come in as a student teacher. And it was a sad day when we had to say goodbye to her. In addition to all the teachers that have supported us throughout our schooling, there are 3 important individuals that need thanks: Mr. Bonner, Ms. Perkins, and Mr. Oliver. The work you 3 have done to support us is spectacular. The amount of opportunities you have allowed us to have through trips, performances, shows, etc. is a huge contribution to our learning. Thank you so much for all the care and effort you've put towards helping us reach our full potentials. And so, in conclusion, photography is a lot about perspective. When you look at a scene through the lens of a camera, you get an image. Sometimes all it takes is just a step to the left to make it that much more. High school, very much the same way. As we're all going forward to pursue our different goals, we are taking that step to the left, and our worlds are about to change.